Divine Feminine. It's your favorite pal, Divine Masculine, yours truly, and we're going to get a reading today on me, Divine Masculine, so we can learn all about how I'm going to break your heart and run away from you again.
Hey, what are you doing over there?
Oh, shit.
You little twerp.
Ha ha.
You get away from that camera.
No.
What are you saying to them?
None of your business.
Divine Masculine.
I better get out of here. Bye. Oh. And you know, I'm surprised that the guy didn't mess with my card reading table this time. He usually does that every once in a while. He'll get in here and mess with everything. What are we going to do with that crazy character, Divine Masculine? I don't know, guys. I guess we're just going to have to align with our souls and get him to stop acting that way. Well, welcome to my channel, everybody. Happy Saturday. How you doing out there in YouTube land? I hope I just made your day a little brighter. I know, Divine Feminine, it's a tough journey. It's a tough pill to swallow, the twin flame. They come in, they make all these promises, they make you feel really super good, and then they fucking take off, and they ghost you, and they act like nothing ever happened. You know, I remember back in the day, and of course, my twin flame is permanently in my life now, but I remember back in the day, during the whole runner-chaser bit, right? It was like that. Like, we'd be intimate together, or she would make all these love confessions, and then a few days later, she'd take off running, and, you know, she'd text me some of this stuff too, right? And I'd be like, well, what happened? Like, why did you do that? I don't understand. You said you loved me. You said you wanted to be with me. And then she goes, no, I didn't. I never said that I loved you. I never felt anything for you. She actually told me that once. I never felt anything for you. And I was like, really? What about this text message? And I sent her a screenshot. And then she goes, well, okay, but I didn't mean it, all right? It's like comical, dude. The things that your twin flame does. Oh my damn. Oh my damn. Oh my damn. But guys, you can make it all stop. You can make it all stop. And it's really not hard to do, guys. What you're doing is hard, right? What I'm talking about is easy. It's easy, 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 easy peasy, right? Because there's no action, there's no doing, there's no thinking involved. There's none of that. None of that. You just get out of your ego, get out of the mind, and align with your soul, which, by the way, you know, what I just said there, get out of your ego, get out of your mind, and align with your soul. That pretty much sums up traditional Zen spiritualism. And that's pretty much all I teach on this channel. If you're new here, welcome. You're going to get something that's a lot different than what you get out there in the so-called general twin flame community, right? Because they're telling you you got to do all this healing and clearing your chakras and all this kind of stuff. And it doesn't work. It just keeps you focused on the person. And it makes everything even worse. It makes you obsessed over them even worse, right? And what I'm telling you is you and your twin flame are the same soul. So you actually take your mental, emotional, and metaphysical focus off the person, and they come screaming in so fast it'll make your head spin. Seriously, you guys are the same soul, so you got to do soul stuff. You're doing mind stuff. And I'm not even saying that's bad, but that's what that is. That's what that is. Everybody believes that they are this person, right? This identity. They call it the personality, right? The ego, the personality. And it's a collection of thoughts and forms and identity. That's where people derive their very sense of self from, right? That's where they derive their sense of self from. And they don't think anything of it because that's what everybody on earth does. And that's what you call the human condition. That's why the whole planet is all screwed up. right? Because everybody's living through ego, personality. They believe they are their mind. And energetically, when you're coming from that place, everything is separate from you. Everything is a threat, right? And your twin flame, who is your soul, your twin flame is another incarnation of your soul. They come in and they trigger the breakdown of the ego, which causes all of the obsessive thinking, by the way, because the ego is the mind, right? And then after a while, that clears out and you start to make sense out of this journey like, oh, wait, I think I see what this is really all about. There's something else going on here. There's something deeper than just this physical person. Right, it's because this physical person is another incarnation of your soul. And the soul is the true self. Right? The soul is the true self. You are not the personality. Everybody gets their sense of self from the personality, and that's why they run, your twin flame. That's why they run. Because you are looking at them like they are an other, and they're not. Am I making sense to you? I thought so. All right, guys, check it out. Divine Masculine, what you got for us at the bottom of the deck? Yeah. It's the world. I told you. I fucking told you. Divine Feminine, isn't that nice? That is so nice. The world right there at the bottom of the deck. That is so beautiful and so powerful too. The world at the bottom of the deck. Oh my God, guys. I told you yesterday, Divine Masculine is going to start making some big decisions. And I can already see where this is going. Because they're fucking worried sick about you, Divine Feminine. I can tell from the arcana in this deck. The jig is up, guys. The jig is up. Okay, right here, right off the bat, recent past, Divine Masculine, 9 of Cups. So, again, this kind of came out in yesterday's reading, didn't it now? Funny how that works, right? And, of course, yesterday was the collective reading. This is Divine Masculine specifically, today's reading, right? Okay, so 9 of Cups. Right, so Divine Masculine. Why is Divine Masculine moving away from these old belief systems, patterns, life situations, and moving closer to you, moving into the new one? Well, it's because they've got a lot of gratitude. And gratitude, if you don't get it from a spiritual perspective, think of it like this. When you're grateful for the beauty of life and how amazing everything is, and you're vibing on that high vibration, that's when all the old crap falls away, and the new stuff, the good stuff, flows into your life. Divine Masculine is like really inwardly grateful for life itself. That's what this 9 of Cups is talking about. And I can tell that's what it's talking about when the world comes out at the bottom of the deck. Guys, that's huge. Huge, 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 huge. Okay, so recent past towards the so-called karmic situation. Right. Okay, exactly. It's the 9 of Pentacles in reverse and the 2 of Pentacles. Yeah. So this is Divine Masculine saying, wait a minute, I've given up way too much of myself for everybody else around me. I don't mind doing that. I guess I don't have a problem with that. But the thing is it's never reciprocated. And you do give, if you're really giving, if you really understand what giving is, you do it from a place of not expecting anything in return. But when it comes to things like relationships, if you do that long enough, if it's been like months or years, and the person never budges an inch, it's like, all right, dude, come on. It's time to go. Come on, 6 months, a year, and you haven't reciprocated shit? All right, I'm a sucker if I stick around. You know what I mean? You give and give and give, and you work on yourself, and you try to make the relationship work. But guys, there's only so much you can do. And Divine Masculine is waking up to that fact. That's a good thing for you guys. It's time for some big changes. It's time for some big, big changes. And towards you, Divine Feminine, oh my damn. All right, so we've got the Page of Pentacles in reverse and the Ace of Wands. Happy Saturday. Well, Divine Masculine, they know it's not over. And they've known all along, guys. They're not a sucker. They're not stupid. Now, why are they running away from you? Well, let's talk about that, Divine Feminine. Welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm the world's #1 twin flame coach. Why? Because I figured this out. When you focus on your twin flame, mentally, emotionally, and metaphysically, they run because of the duality of mind. You push, they pull. It's duality. It's like plus minus, right? People call it divine feminine, divine masculine, but it's not really gender. Okay, it's just yin yang. It's just duality, right? It's opposites. So the harder you push divine feminine, the harder they pull. Now, the soul, and remember, you and your twin flame are the same soul, right? Right. The soul is non-duality. It's the one, it's source. And you go in there, and guess what? Guess what, guys? When you go into your soul as deeply as possible, that's when your twin flame shows up. They'll unblock you, they'll start talking to you, and you'll feel better fast too. That is why divine masculine is having these big breakthroughs. That's why divine masculine is willing to throw all this shit away. And they're actually really putting you to the forefront of their mind, which brings me to this, the Three of Swords, right there at the heart of the reading. Ladies and gentle femmes, that is not an accident. That's not an accident. I want you to put in the comments section below all of this, not all, but just put the recent ones, signs and synchronicities that have been presented to you on this journey. I want to know what's going on out there, guys. I want to see it. Put that in the comments section below. This is not an accident. Do you understand? And guys, some people think that the way this unfurls with your twin flame is like some kind of magic or something. It's not magic, guys. Magic is just science undiscovered, okay? It's technology, okay? It's the technology of self, body, mind, soul. Well, the mind is energy, it's thought, it's duality, it's metaphysical. The self, the soul, is consciousness, it's spirit, it's pure being. Okay, and you and your twin flame are the same soul. You're exactly the same soul. That's why I say you got to do the true spiritual journey, just like Buddha, just like Krishna, just like Eckhart Tolle, right? That's why I tell you, read The Power of Now. Get out of your mind, because this is your soul's journey. You already knew that. You and your twin flame are the same soul. You got to do soul stuff. You got to get out of the mind, all right? That's why divine masculine is feeling this way, because you're starting to figure that out. Oh, now it makes sense. I wasn't just rambling. You know that this is deeper than the physical person. Again, in the comments section below, I want to see the signs and synchronicities that you're getting. Your soul is bringing you that information, guys. That's information. It's not magic, all right? It's technology. Look at this. Okay, so current energy, divine masculine towards the so-called karmic, the Queen of Pentacles and the Three of Pentacles. Right. So this is like the last dying breath. This is divine masculine's last-ditch effort to look like a good guy. Remember, Three of Swords right there. Okay, right next to these cards. So whatever he or she is doing, it's ephemeral, guys. It's not long-lasting. It's maybe to save face. If your twin flame is married, it's possibly that it's like to make themselves look better when things get to divorce court. If there's no relationship, and maybe it's they work too much, whatever their karmic situation is, take the basic energy of what I'm explaining here and apply it to your situation. So it could be they work too much, whatever it is, but they're gonna make one last bullshit effort, right? One last ditch effort, total bullshit, to try to salvage that situation, but it's an exit strategy, actually. Okay, the World at the bottom of the deck, Three of Swords, it's an exit strategy. They're just trying to position themselves. That's what I've been trying to say. They're trying to position themselves, okay, so that they can get out of there. And they can't stop thinking about you. Divine Feminine, why? Even if they haven't reached out to you, even if they're acting distant, never mind that crap, okay? It's because you are your twin flame. And you always knew there was something deeper here than the physical person. Right, now you understand. Okay, go watch my free coaching videos. If you're new here, go watch my free coaching videos. There's a reason I've coached over 4,000 students, guys. Look at this. Okay, Six of Cups and the 10 of Pentacles. Divine Masculine towards you right now. Divine Feminine, hello. What did I just get done saying? Six of Cups, I want to rekindle. 10 of Pentacles, I want the world with you. I want everything. And I'm going to give you everything. Divine Feminine. Oh my God. Divine Masculine, they're creeping on you. If you think they've got you blocked, no way. I promise. Guys, again, the only reason they're acting like this is because there's just a little little bit of the addictive energy left. And if you don't know what I mean, go watch my free coaching videos, guys. You are your twin flame. You are your twin flame, guys. You've got all the power in the world to do something about this. And speaking of which, right now, if you sign up for my inexpensive paid coaching, you can save another 25% off all through December when you use coupon code HO at the checkout. If you don't understand, just look in the description box below. Pay in full for my already super affordable Introduction to the Journey Twin Flame it's the #1 twin flame coaching system in the world, guys. I've caused more unions than anybody, and it's not expensive. Guys, I even have payment plans. Can you believe that? So if you still cannot afford my already low prices, even with the discount, no problem. I've got payment plans. I mean, it's 50 bucks less when you pay in full versus the payment plan. But I'm giving another 25% off through December with that coupon code. Merry Christmas. But guys, once again, so if you don't got it, you don't got it. It's like $260 or something, or $280, or I don't know, with the discount for the gold package. And you're like, I don't have $280. Kurt, what am I going to do? Well, if you got 60 bucks, if you got 70 bucks, you can still get started. Because I'll take the total package price and break it down into 6 easy to digest payments of 60 or 70 bucks. Get the gold package, guys. You get 2 months of the group coaching calls included with your original purchase, and you get to talk to me. You get to talk to me or my 2 coaches assisting me. There's the secret closed private Facebook group, not my public New World All-Star group, but the closed group. And of course, the Introduction to the Journey online video coaching package, 8.5 hours of instructional videos. I will give you action steps you can implement right now to shut down the obsessive thinking, go on to live your best, most amazing life. And yeah, your twin flame, they'll even start showing up in your reality. It can happen. It happens all the time. I can't promise it. You got to do the work. You got to do the work. But one thing that I can guarantee you, almost everybody, you're going to feel better. If you employ my teachings, you'll feel better right away, guys, right away. Go to my website, read the testimonials. I've got all kinds of students that are married to their twin flame, having amazing spiritual breakthroughs. And there's lots of students in my coaching program active right now, hundreds, guys. There's like 300 to 400 in there. Last time it was like 360 or something like that in the secret Facebook group. You can talk to them. And there's people that have been there for a couple of years, guys, because it's not expensive. It's like 44 bucks a month to stay if you want. You don't have to. And I'm always telling people, when you're done, get out of here, right? Because I don't want followers. I want masters. It's my job to make a master out of you, dude. But they just love it. They love the community, and they love helping you guys, and they will. And if you're having a rough day, get on the Facebook group. You can ask your questions, and everybody's going to reach out and try to help you, especially my coaches. We all, between myself, Andrea, and Cam, the 3 of us, we comb through that Facebook group, right? And then there's the group calls, too. How could I forget that? There's group calls for a week. You can talk right to us. The videos, books, all kinds of resources. Get started, guys. It's a lot of stuff for a little bit of money, and it works. It works. It works. It's the only thing that works in the whole world. I don't know anybody else that's got what I got, and I don't care what anybody says. All right, Divine Masculine. What's it going to be, my friend? Man of Wands. Look at that artwork. Wow. I think I'm going to go ahead and read from the book. Man of Wands. Let's see what it's all about. Crystals, cups, worlds, wands. It's either at the beginning or the end. Yeah, it's at the end. Man of Wands. Man of Wands. There it is. Okay. Message. As an actor, your wands are the masks and costumes you wear. Able to be different personalities, man or woman, courtesan or warrior, bird or beast, you understand empathetically what other beings feel and experience. Through performance, the play, dance, combat, and ritual, you elicit within yourself the full range of human and extra-human qualities. You enlighten and electrify others, changing and transforming their consciousness. Get in touch with who you really are behind the mask, egoless, pure, universal consciousness. What have I been telling you this whole time, Divine Feminine? You are your twin flame. God, maybe this message is for you. You are complete and whole, universal being. You are liberated. Transcend the security of a set identity and play any social role. All the world being a stage, you are totally versatile and adaptable. And since you are unattached to any persona or role, life becomes effortless and playful. Be spontaneous, swift, and empowering. Divine Masculine. This is a big leveling up, guys. It's no wonder Divine Masculine is like, I don't know, I got to get out of here. I got to put money away. I got to go sleep on my buddy's couch. I got to find out what I'm going to say to Divine Feminine, because they know they fucked up big time, guys. And they're really, really worried about it. They don't know what they're going to do without you. They're like losing sleep over it. That's why the King of Wands comes out in the reverse like this. Near future. You don't believe me? Okay, guys, when was the last time Divine Masculine was honest about anything with you? All right, now, if you take your focus off the person, they're going to come in even harder. And you're not going to need this tarot reading anymore. Go watch my coaching videos. Right? What do I always tell you? You are your twin flame. Okay, Page of Wands in reverse, Queen of Cups in reverse, towards the karmic situation. Yeah, it's done. It's over, guys. Fucking game over right there. Like, I'm not even putting any more effort into it. Right? I got everything I need. The world. Okay, and then towards you, Divine Feminine. Oh, yeah. Pretty much we're going to be banging. We're going to be banging. Serious? No, I'm serious. Three of Wands next to the Knight of Cups. Knight of Cups, Page of Cups. No, Knight of Cups. Yeah, that's the Knight of Cups. Three of Wands, Knight of Cups, the ultimate romance card. We're going to be making babies. We're going to be getting... No, I'm serious. I'm serious. Divine Masculine, they're going to come screaming in because you know who you are. Divine Feminine, you are your soul. You're not the ego, and your soul is your twin flame. It's as simple as that. Guys, oh my goodness. Thank you so much for watching. Happy Saturday. Please give me a like. I would appreciate it. Also, please don't forget to hit the bell notification icon button when you subscribe, because if you don't hit the bell button when you subscribe, you will not get notifications whenever I post one of my awesome videos. I'll be back tomorrow for Divine Feminine. Have a happy Saturday, guys. Bye.